Yay, I like motorboating.
I like normalish vehicles that don't stretch around 3/4 of a mansion.
Don't worry, you're gonna hate the maze.
Oh, I thought words couldn't hurt me.
Let's get him.
All my characters like Dave, Tyler, Fenn, boat. Cheap.
Where's my UI gone?
Up your ass and around the corner.
Yeah, I just don't have a UI anymore.
Did you push
That's
a button?
I don't know, probably.
I think I had that last time.
Oh, bringing up my... The hit and escape fixed it.
Yeah.
I had to pull out my PDA and put it away. Wait, why am I using wood cleaner on this boat?
No, the boat's
that's
made of
clearly
wood.
made of wood.
Why would you use wood cleaner on wood? You fool.
My God. This is
It
why you're
truly
fired.
is a terrible idea.
This is why you're fired.
Alright. Sure would be a shame if I just drove off with this client's Jeep.
Sure would.
You have to find the keys first.
I can open the door.
Yep. And trust me, the first time that I did this map, it took forever to figure that out.
I can't turn on the boat. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know where you'd think you'd take it, though.
Up your butt, around the corner.
That's true.
Why is everything going up our
Objectively true.
butts and around the corner?
Look, it's 2023, Dave.
No.
Don't kink shame.
I'm not
Simple rectal penetration isn't going to do it for anyone anymore.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Not necessarily legitimate, but fair.
I mean, you gotta put like a Furby up there or something these days.
Oh, good.
An entire raccoon.
We got one living in the crawl space under my house that we can't keep out of there.
I've already, someone already this week linked me a meme about, calculating how many raccoons could be stuffed up someone's ass.
Almost three.
Why? Why does this keep coming into my life? I know why this keeps coming into my life.
It doesn't have something to do with raccoons and asses.
Well, no, not directly.
Well, you should never play Resident Evil games. At least not the first three.
Don't worry, I won't. I'm sad I can't refund the fourth one.
I'm enjoying
I love the fourth game.
I'm enjoying
It's
it,
so
actually.
good.
I started enjoying it, and then I just got tired of it punching me in the cock for the fun of it.
Were you playing on hardcore?
No.
Okay, you should have been playing on hardcore, because then at least you're like, well, at least it's on hardcore.
No, then it's like I make bad life choices. The end.
Oh, welcome to my entire YouTube channel.
It's not like it's Halo, where normal difficulty is the difficulty where you can just win the game by holding forward and hitting the melee button.
W plus M1.
Well, I mean, kind of the point is that it's survival horror, so it's supposed to be a bit harder than, Call of Duty run, point, and shoot and win.
Run, point, take cover, shoot, and win.
I love Elden Ring. I'm on my third playthrough of Elden Ring. I don't have a problem with difficulty.
Well, right.
You say that.
Well, anyway, not every game is for everyone.
It's true.
And that's fine.
I don't like...
I myself have played through Resident Evil 4 Remake 4 times now.
I'm still on my first playthrough.
I'm trying to get the cat ears.
Sorry, go ahead, Fenn.
It's gone.
What?
Difficulty?
It's gone.
You sure? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Fair enough.
I mean...
Why do you need to open up the doors, Dave? You can just do the interior from up here.
Because the interior, or the inside of the door needs to be cleaned, too.
Yeah, but you can do that from inside the Jeep.
Yeah, I'm cleaning off the doors from here.
Yeah, go for it.
See? Look at it. It's beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ding!
Ow. Ow. Shit. Ow.
Ow!
Sorry, I got wrist pain. Alright, we're good.
Oh, actually, I should swap mice. Hold on a sec. Hopefully this doesn't crash my game.
I will say
Why, you switching to an ergonomic mouse or something?
Yeah, I'm switching to my vertical mouse.
Cool.
Although, What? Where's my little USB thinger nubbin? I need my
Dongle?
nubbin.
Have you checked your pants?
Have you checked up your ass and around the corner?
Oh, that's where it was.
See? That's why we're here, to help you out.
It is convenient storage.
Reminding you about the things that you have shoved up your ass.
Keeping it in the old prison wallet.
The prison pocket. Mm-hmm.
I will say about games and difficulty, I like playing games that are hard, but rewarding.
I don't like playing games that are hard for the sake of being hard.
Yes, that I will agree with.
If the gameplay elements that they have implemented are, like, you know, fair and whatever, and they result in, like, a hard game, then that's fine. Like Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Or any Dark Souls game. But, like, fucking shit like where you make games as infuriatingly annoying as possible just for the sake of being annoying, like QWOP or
I want to be
Getting
the guy.
Over It with Bennett Foddy or I Want to Be the Guy or stuff like that, just to piss people off, then I don't like those games.
I think that
Because that's just YouTuber bait. That's not like a legitimate game, in my opinion. I mean, you can beat them, so they're not like... I don't know, it's just... I don't know what I'm trying to say.
You can beat your children, too. It doesn't make it a good idea.
That is also objectively true.
Stop it. Jesus. I think when it comes to difficult games, first of all, when it comes to stuff like Elden Ring, I don't think that Elden Ring is hard. I think that Elden Ring is punishing. Because games generally allow you to make mistakes, and if you make a mistake, the game punishes you, but then you recover and you go on and you keep playing the game. Elden Ring is like, you made a mistake, you're going to get punished. Do it again, you're dead. There's no... It doesn't, like, slow down or give you
Yeah, it's
anything.
telling you, it's like, you
That's
made
hard.
a mistake, you've been a naughty boy, you're gonna get punished.
Shut up.
You can
know what
only
I mean.
fuck up twice? That's difficulty.
No, but you
You
know,
know
what I mean.
what I love? I love when games are like, hey, I'm going to throw this really hard thing at you and give you absolutely no fucking indicator of how you're supposed to deal with it. Oh, are you supposed to run away? Oh, that's too bad. I didn't communicate that in any meaningful way. You're just supposed to endure and survive. Oh, I didn't communicate that. Oh, you're
I get
supposed
what
to
you're
shoot the thing? Oh,
Fen is
I
channeling
guess you just
his
had to ascertain that entirely on your own.
Resident Evil 4 experience, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But I played through with Third. We played through Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales on the
Spooderman.
hard difficulty because I thought it would be fun, and it was fun, and it was very challenging at times. But it was worth doing because the normal mode was a little too easy. So
Very challenging to maintain your friendships.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're referencing.
Is this Stardew Valley? What are we doing here?
Well, like, if you don't give somebody an egg every day, then how are you gonna stay their friend?
I don't give
Especially in these trying times.
I don't give you guys eggs every day.
Yeah, exactly,
Is
Dave.
this like a call for help?
This is a
I-
passive-aggressive call for more eggs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they are like fucking gold ever since the bird flu.
Yeah, man.
How's this?
I love that. It's like everyone was like, "Oh, it's all inflation and the government's fault." It's like, no, it's because of the bird flu, and we had to kill like 2 million chickens.
Did you see that there was an explosion that blew up like 18,000 cows?
No.
Like, holy shit.
This deck trim needs fixing.
The old
Yeah,
dick
no,
trim.
I did not see that, Dave.
I don't remember where it was. I want to say it was Texas. It was probably Texas.
That sounds like something that would happen in Texas.
But, yeah.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Especially the explosions.
But yeah,
And the fraud.
apparently there was an explosion at a farm and it blew up like 18,000 cows. And I'm like,
That's a lot. Like, what would explode other than, like, would they, like,
Methane.
storing the manure and methane built up and they
I don't know.
Kept it in the barn with all the cows or something?
Methane, fertilizer, probably like 100 other farming-related chemicals, weed killer.
That's true.
Gasoline for all of the various vehicles.
That is objectively true.
And don't forget, cows eat grain. And grain elevators have been exploding for like 150 years.
Oh, sure, and so have grain mills.
And that's just static electricity.
Well, not necessarily. Like, it's either static electricity or the grinding wheels get hot enough to spark and blow everything up.
Yeah. Look at this clean
did
job
it.
we're doing.
We
So
saved
delightful.
the day. We've saved the world by allowing Lara Croft to go and save the world with her magical motorboat.
All right, next.
I'd love to motorboat with Lara Croft.
You and me both.
Next job.
You and me both.
Welcome to the maze.
Mm.
Start cleaning. It's all spread out.
Oh, my HUD's gone. Dave, stop eating my HUD.
It's delicious.
It's covered in chocolate.
Also, I feel like I'm not 100% coherent today because I'm kind of tired.
Look, that's fine. That makes for funnier comedy.
I mean, it
This
makes
maze
something.
is terrible. It's not even like... It's so small.
Do you
What
have a
is?
maze
Oh,
on your
wait.
property?
Never mind. It's bigger than I thought.
Look,
That's
it's a
what
grower,
she
not
said.
a shower.
Yeah, alright. I found a loop around that takes me places. Got to rub Dave's butt on the way by there.
Thanks.
Oh, the hatch. I found a secret hatch.
You
Let's
didn't
post about it on Reddit and about how we're going to open it and then not do it.
I kind of want to find a safe somewhere and post it on Reddit and then never follow up on it.
I feel like Reddit's so done with those at this point.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it would still be funny.
Oh.
What I really want to do is find that one ring card and then
One ring to
I
rule
don't.
them all?
Yeah, but it's like I don't know what I want to do with it. It's like if I found it, would I take it to burn it in a volcano?
Yes.
Or would I sell it?
Oh my god, yes. Take it to burn it in a volcano.
But it's like
You're
somebody is already offering like over several $100,000 for the card.
So you get a really good forgery, and then you burn the real one in a volcano, and then sell it.
Well, that just seems to be in violation of the spirit of things.
It's true.
I feel like I'd want to take it. I'd get my backpack and bring my cat, and we'd go on a
God
hike
damn-
from the East Coast to the West Coast, walk all the way to the Wizards of the Coast headquarters in Seattle, and burn it in their lobby.
Get out of here, Fen! You fucking go away! Try to clean. Jesus.
What,
Tyler,
what does he do? What?
I found a little window in the shrubbery, and he was on the other side
I thought
cleaning a hatch, and I could open it through the window from like a million miles away.
I thought you
Right.
were fucking down below. I was trying to close it so you couldn't get in. But
Oh,
you
God,
were through the fucking window like an asshole.
My aim is like all broken now.
Good, serves you
What?
right, dick.
Well, I have like a free look thing going on with my aim. What did I
Oh,
hit?
hit C.
Okay. Oh, when I was trying to crouch, probably I bumped it.
Yeah, it's
That makes
control
sense.
for crouch.
Look, when I'm playing
Are you,
a
are
FPS
you a-
game
are you a-
I'm not used
yeah.
to, I just smash all the buttons until
Are
one
you
works.
control for crouch or C for crouch?
C
I'm
most of the time.
Yeah, I'm a big C.
I'm more or less a control for crouch kind of guy.
Wait, I meant to say control.
It depends on the game usually, but I find
I
that
guess.
Unless C is used for something else very common, I prefer C
Unlike
for crouch.
Minecraft, where it's shift for crouch, because they're just fucking psychopaths.
Notch, man.
He hasn't been involved in that
Notch
game
and
in
his-
7 years.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
they're
but
not going to
that's
change
when
the
they
DNA of the
said-
game.
Yeah, that's when the buttons got set that everyone got used to. Why would they change it?
Because he was a psychopath that made crouch into shift?
Yeah.
So,
And he built his little candy wall.
seems like a pretty good reason for me.
What, the candy wall?
No, the... Shut up. I want an entire wall of candy.
I don't. I can't. It's just so much sugar. It's like, that's how you know when you're, like, an adult, where you're, like, you imagine, like, a wall of candy, and you're like, oh,
My stomach.
no, my heartburn, no, my waistline.
Don't worry, it's sugar-free candy. And then you're like, no, my
Oh, my
butt-
diarrhea.
Why would you want it?
I swear to God, my first reaction on reading those sugar-free gummy bear stories is, it can't possibly be that bad.
That's what every single other person on those reviews was like, I heard these reviews, and I thought it couldn't possibly be that bad.
But then the more I read
So I ate a whole pound of them.
But then every time I saw another story about that stuff, I was just like, you know what? It may be exaggerated, but I don't think I can take that chance.
Oh, I gotta come
Look.
up there for PAX and then eat a bunch of those for a
And destroy your
recording session. I'm just running in and out screaming, I didn't think
Oh,
it
God,
would be this bad!
I didn't listen.
They warned me!
I didn't listen.
And then Dave just gets an hour and a half of free I told you so, you dumb fucker. Oh.
I would love to do more, like, real-life videos. The only problem is, the only person that lives close to me is Kylan. So it's a little
That's not true.
What?
Delaney lives close to you.
Yeah, also true.
Objectively true.
The best kind of true.
Let's not objectify Delaney.
Eleni. Well, I mean,
Hold on.
she is
hold
a
on,
person
hold-
who is an object, so...
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Shut up for a second. Eleni, is it okay if we objectify you?
brave question.
She's giving me a look. I don't think it's okay.
I told, yeah, that's the. I was really surprised you did that.
Oh.
boy.
I hope I didn't just get myself in hot water with your wife. I was
Look, I like a nice hot tub every now and then.
Okay, to be fair, when I said that she was giving me a look, it was more a look of "excuse me, no," followed by "what in the fuck are you talking about?"
that one takes some explaining for.
She said, "Oh wait, he's talking to Fed."
That solves everything.
It's explained.
I hate that I'm so well.
You're so predictable.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh,
C'est
my
la
God.
vie.
We have fun here, everybody, or something like it.
Something akin to fun. Fun adjacent is what we do here at Character Select.
I still feel like I'm gonna catch the blame. Like I put you up to asking her that.
Oh God, no, she's fine.
Not
Right?
the truth. I'm catching the blame. It's mine now.
You
Ken.
fine?
Fen has just
You
run.
okay?
No, don't worry about Dave.
Dave,
Fen
stop
has
making
run
it more
off.
of a thing, you son of a bitch.
She said
He's
it's
run
good.
off with the blame. He's run off. He's gone. You fired him, remember?
Yeah.
The accident was 3 years ago.
Oh.
Ah, Jesus. Welcome to Character Select, everybody. This is the shit that we have. If
I
you're
don't
new,
know how I feel about being described as the shit that we have, but it's probably accurate.
that's not what I meant. But you know what? We're objectifying people, so I guess it's fine.
Oh, I'm
So when you
self-deprecating.
objectify Fen, you make him the shit that we deal with all the time. You're not self-deprecating, you're self-defecating. That's because you're the shit, remember?
That's technically correct.
best
Objectively
kind of
correct. Objectifyingly correct.
Yeah.
Oh
Got him.
boy! Oh, it is full circle. Insanity now. All right.
That's how we do it here.
We're cleaning. We're getting clean.
We're only a third done
Yeah,
with this maze.
The maze is a bit of a pain, but mostly because
How did the maze get this dirty?
a bomb exploded.
Why would you have a maze in your manor?
Because you have too much money.
Because rich people don't gotta explain shit.
I guess so. How does she get her money, though?
Stealing antiquities that belong to probably native
but she never
tribes of
keeps
different
them.
areas.
She
Yeah,
never
she's probably
keeps them.
Definitely selling them somewhere.
Well, they always end up being like some end of the world like artifact that like is gonna blow up New Zealand or something, and it's like, well, I got to destroy it now.
Tyler, she's Lady Lara Croft. She's gentry. It's old
Yeah,
money.
but how does she make her money?
It's old money.
Yeah, but how does that make money?
I don't care. I'm pretty sure
Stonks.
Sheeta couldn't explain it to us either.
Probably not.
The butler manages her extensive stock portfolio.
Yeah, that's probably the case. He is her butler and CPA.
Certified practicing accountant. I think that's what that stands for.
Isn't it certified
That sounds
public
right.
accountant?
Sure, whatever.
Or something like certified blank accountant.
I would
Cubic.
know. I used to have one, and then he died. Unrelated.
Well, that's a thing.
That's a sentence.
Look, we all gotta die someday.
Oh, it was real fun when I was like, all right, I filed for my my like tax deadline extension. 3 months later, here's the text that the guy bid it. Now I get to figure that out. Oh boy.
Mhm.
Oh boy. It's like they couldn't tell you that beforehand, or
So it turns out he's
No.
going to be dying in about 2 months, so you might want to get your taxes in order.
Yeah, it's all right. I've caved in and joined the turbo taxis,
Cave Johnson.
even though they are just like a fucking evil corporation.
I mean, they're fine enough. It's like $80 to file my federal
Yeah,
and
they're
state
fine.
taxes.
They just take that money and then take it right to the government and lobby so that we have to keep buying their software to file taxes instead of just getting a bill in the mail like any sane fucking country.
Oh, we don't. It's like I could just file it paper if I wanted to and just fuck all of them. I could. You can go to the IRS website and download whatever forms you need to file taxes. You can fill them out manually, and then you can mail them in without ever paying TurboTax a fucking dime.
Has it occurred to you, though, that there are that many forms because TurboTax successfully lobbies against every attempt to stop that?
There's like, I had to file like 3 forms this year.
Anyway, Fen is also correct. That is the thing that Intuit does.
Yeah.
It's well documented. But that's politics.
Fucking despicable.
I mean, that's capitalism for you. Despicable Fen.
I actually like Despicable Me. I never saw the sequels.
I never watched any of
I
them.
like the one that had the one of the South Park guys playing the villain.
Trey
was the
Parker,
third one.
Matt Stone.
I think it was the third one, where it's like, yeah, I don't remember which one it was, whether it was Parker or Stone, but one of them was the villain. It was enjoyable.
It seems very random for them to do, but then again, it's like, what else are they doing but making cookie cutter South Park episodes these days?
Well, I mean, it wasn't like a South Park character, but yeah.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, other than just making more of the same South Park crap, it's like, what else are they doing with their time?
Yeah, he was like an 80s obsessed villain, I think.
They're not making another Basketball, that's for sure. Or, what is it, Orgasmo? You remember that movie?
Yep.
They made the Book of Mormon.
Yeah, they made Book of
Now
Mormon.
you're a man! A man!
I mean, at this point, those guys have been successful enough in media that they could never do another thing in their life and still have left huge
Pretty much.
marks
They have, like,
on
they
our
have the South Park
collective
empire behind
psyches.
them. Yeah. And because they've been just, like, their whole thing is being, like, making fun of everyone, it's kind of to a point where it's like they can't really do any real wrong anymore, almost.
Yep.
Except when they made fun of Scientology and they got sued for it or whatever.
Or that time they had a statue of the Virgin Mary peeing blood,
Bleeding from her vagina.
and that episode doesn't get aired anymore. Or that time they
Or the
put
one with
Muhammad in it. And
the one with
that got
Mohammed.
censored. Yeah.
But I mean, stuff like that is understandable. At the very least, a Mohammed thing.
Name
out
a
to
more
Pick
iconic duo than religion and having no fucking sense of humor.
True that. Other than Pastafarians.
I mean, yes.
I mean, yeah, Pastafarians are a religion in the sense that, like, the Church of Satan is a religion.
Church of
I
Satan
mean,
is a
it
Satan
just
is a
exists
religious character, so I mean,
to poke fun at the system.
So, I read a story a few months ago. I don't know how this turned out. I should look it up. But there was a flag outside of Boston's, like, cultural center or something like that. That was like a religious
Right.
flag, and it was, promoting, like, not good social policies. It was just a flag on a flagpole, right?
right.
And a couple of people sued to say, take it down. It shouldn't be on any kind of government property. It's government endorsing religion, separation of church and state, blah, blah, blah. And then eventually it went to court, and the court said, you know what, it's not that big a deal. We're just going to, the city of Boston isn't discriminating against people. They're just not putting restrictions on who can put the flag up. If they were saying that somebody couldn't put their flag up for whatever reason, then that would be discrimination. This is just...
Oh, now ooh, now you
So,
played your hand.
The Church of Satan then said, we want to put our flag up.
Yep.
I don't know how it worked out. I followed it for a couple of days.
Well,
but
it's either the county's hands are tied and they had to fly the flag, or they had to say, well, we don't want anybody's flag here. You can't fly flags
I think
anymore.
it was the second option that they were looking at, but I don't... Like I said, I didn't see how it ended up.
I don't know why people are like so against the Church of Satan.
They're good people.
Well, I mean, there's the...
Aside from, the name and everything associated with it.
So there's the Satanic Temple, and then there's the Church of Satan. One of the two is not a good thing. I can't remember which it is.
I thought they were both just kind of whatever.
Elaney just texted me, the Satanic Temple can't raise the flag at Boston City Hall as the program is suspended following Supreme Court ruling that city violated free speech rights.
Okay, then.
So
As long as that means the other people had to take their stupid flag down.
they did.
Good. Equality for all.
More equality for some, apparently.
Well, I mean, if
That's
the other
life.
religions had to take theirs down, then I'm fine with that, That's the Church of Satan winning yet again.
They actually are
Personally,
good people. For the
I'm
most
ready to
part. Good.
I'm ready to cut off my toes and head on down the road to the James River Church down there and pray to Jesus and get new toes.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, apparently, but no one can see like before and after of the toes because that will impair their ability to believe
is this
in
like
miracle.
is this like a thing? The whole toe thing?
Yeah, it's like
What?
a local mega church. It was a thing. They started getting really annoyed at people calling in and asking them to show them the toe pictures.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Show us your feet, please.
Yeah. let me just Google James River feet.
Oh my God, that's
Oh
ridiculous.
no, I'm getting flood notices. Damn it. Let me slap the word church in there.
That's ridiculous.
Who was the lady whose toes grow back?
Yeah, because that happens.
Without showing photo or video evidence, James River Church pastor John Lindell told his congregation a creative miracle took place involving a woman.
Creative miracle.
Creative miracle. All right.
Yeah.
Continue, Ben.
It just like names the woman after that. But yeah. Yeah, basically, like, she prayed and her toes grew back or something, but...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Medical doctors hate this one trick. Cut off your toes and pray to get new toes.
Look, then you can, like, get endless toes.
To be clear, I don't think she cut her toes off, or I don't know why she was missing toes.
Well, I mean, she still got free toes, and that, like, violates all laws of causality and, you know, thermodynamics and economy, you know, capitalism.
But on the
you get something for nothing.
It's really unfair that she gets to have, like, just grow more toes when, like, the rest of us have to make do with what we have. Like, how is my OnlyFans supposed to compete with that?
Your only feet?
OnlyFans.
Only feet.
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, Dave. There's OnlyFans for people's feet, but there's not an OnlyFeets channel. There is a Wiki Feet, though.
Look, if you want to prove that it exists, just look it up on your work computer and tell me what the VPN says.
Without your VPN on.
You're like the work VPN. That's,
I can't turn off my work VPN.
That's forcing everything through a whitelist and horribly logging every time you try to go to any other website that's not on it.
Oh, that's why I have two laptops. One's my work laptop and the other is my personal laptop. If I can do whatever I want on work hours because I work from home.
Must be nice.
And they can't stop me. They have no power here. Yeah, I know, Mr. Cat.
He has power.
He has all the power.
I've been there in D&D nights. Cat's the one that's in control.
Divine Cat Intervention is a card in Munchkin. Lets you re-roll a die.
Someday I'll actually get to play that game again.
Well, there's a digital version.
We could play it on the tabletop simulator.
Or we could just play the digital version. Which is actually
either
really good.
I don't know if I'm ready for my wife to divorce me that soon.
Look, I like the ability to flip the table when I'm pissed off. So, I mean tabletop simulator has a one-up on you.
It's like flipping a table for real is so much more satisfying, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also kind of like friendship ending.
That's true.
That depends on what the table lands on.
I had a few weeks back, I had a really rough day, and I just like went out in the garage and just yeeted my like weightlifting bench that I lay on for bench press across the garage.
I remember that day.
It was I discovered that thing is rock fucking solid. No wonder I'm comfortable laying on that and picking up a lot of weight.
Was it cathartic?
It's cathartic.
No, slightly. It would have been more cathartic if something broke.
True.
What is it about like our brains that when we're hurting or angry or in a bad place, our instinct is just like, you know what? Let me take something that took a phenomenal amount of effort and time to create and just fucking wreck it. That'll make me feel
like
better.
Like children.
We're not wrecking children. Jesus.
No, we're not.
It's a frustration vent. That's all it is.
Well, yeah, but like,
why is that our frustration vent instead of why don't we just like angrily beat off when we get mad?
Or like
why
overeat or something like that.
Yeah. Some people do.
Why don't we?
Being sarcastic, Dave.
Damn it.
Why don't we?
I don't know. I didn't have anything to fill in the end of that statement. I was just throwing out words and assuming that more would fall into place as I went.
Word salad, no!
I mean, there's definitely something to be said for the cathartic value of destruction. Because destruction is easy, much like the dark side. I'm throwing words out here to see what sticks.
Something dark side. I have never been able to play the dark side in any Star Wars game ever.
Same. I can't play evil characters.
Or like Or like Infamous or whatever, where it's like, oh, you get all the cool lightning powers, and it's like I can't do it.
It's just
I'm being so evil in Cyberpunk in my latest playthrough.
Well, I mean, Cyberpunk kind of incentivizes you to be a sociopath.
Well,
anyway.
Cyberpunk is also a little different because it's not necessarily evil for evil's sake, it's selfishness.
It's evil for your sake.
Yeah.
It's the world is so fundamentally broken that it literally will grind down your spirit if you try to be any way other than how it operates.
Yep.
Pretty much. That's the entire point, is that you will not win against anything.
Nobody
Like,
wins against Night City.
Right, exactly. That's the entire point of the entire role-playing game, is that no matter what you do, ultimately what you do does not matter.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say that, but...
Well, I mean, just it won't matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, if you try and take down, Arasaka or whatever, it's not going to happen. Like Johnny Silverhand blew himself up or whatever to take down Arasaka, and that didn't work. You know, they'll maybe you set them back like a couple of bucks or whatever, but they'll keep going on.
There's definitely an element of that, but I feel like the bigger through thread is accepting death.
Oh,
and
sure.
Accepting that there are things that you cannot change or overcome.
Right. Yeah, well, that's more what I mean. It's like, you can try and, take down, these corporations that are super evil or whatever, but it's literally outside of your power to do so.
It's more... I've always felt that Cyberpunk, in general, the game system, and the game to a certain extent, is... the theme is life is short, brutish, and you are not important. So make sure nobody forgets your name. Go,
right, but the main point is what does it mean to be alive or a human or whatever? Yeah. That's the main conceit for the whole thing. What is? It's the whole. I mean, you remember watching iRobot or whatever?
Yeah.
It's the whole monologue that.
I did not murder him.
The professor made Sonny went through. It's when does a personality simulation become the bitter mote of a soul or whatever?
Yeah.
Let's ask ChatGPT.
Basically, I mean, I saw an article just recently. I don't know how. They always sensationalize this shit, but it's this robot, this ChatGPT bot tried to escape into the internet.
No,
I know the article, and I literally came in from the top rope and was like, "This article's fucking shit. It's bullshit."
I know. I'm just saying,
the guy gave it. Tried to do all the programming and everything for it to have this happen, and then it just didn't.
Right, no, I get that. I'm just saying, that same sort of shit, though.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The bottom of the hatches need to be cleaned.
I cleaned the bottom of the hatches.
Well, this one you didn't.
I didn't clean that hatch. Fen did.
Well, Fen didn't clean the bottom of it, then.
I cleaned the top of a hatch. You went down it, so I assumed you were cleaning everything inside. And
you know what happens when you assume.
I go break into Lara Croft's manor and steal her Wagyu steaks from the freezer?
Yeah, basically.
And also her butler from the freezer?
Wow, I'll steal her butt.
I mean, who wouldn't?
I would like to go motorboating with Lara Croft.
Jim, do me a favor, cut this episode wherever it's good. Thank you. No, I mean, in the middle, because it's been going for,
just
40
cut
minutes.
to the motorboat scene from Uncharted. It'll be fine.
The motorboat scene from Uncharted? You mean the start of the Thief's End?
Yeah, sure.
Green
or the
flower
start of the first
posts.
one, the start of the fourth one, whichever.
Alright, where's the green flower pergola?
I gets it. 1. And...
No, Fen, we have to stop him.
Oh, I'm just hopping around. This is probably the flower pergola. This thing Oh, there it is.
Ta-da!
No!
Right.
I got it. Dave didn't get it.
Get ready for
you
weird
monster.
angles. Oh, God, look at that.
Wait, is Weird Angles? No, it's not Weird Wrangles. It's Weird Angles.
That's Cam's cousin.
There was a Cam
like
offshoot earlier in the week that we were talking about. Now it escapes me.
It's like Weird Al, you know.
All right, next time on
Instead
Character
of Weird
Select.
Al, it's Weird Wrangles.
Next time on Character Select, Weird Wrangles will return. But
No.
we're going to move on to the last of the Croft Manor jobs. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And what did we even talk about in this episode? I don't even remember anymore.
Does it matter?
No.
Motorboating.